Behold, the most useless gimmick Pokemon ever. Coalossal is a lot like that one uncle we all have that would have made it to the state championships if it weren't for his bum knee. Except Coalossal did make it to state, and it did win the championship. Coalossal was not only at one point a major threat in VGC, but it won the Players' Cup tournament multiple times, which was effectively an online international championship back in Pokemon Sword and Shield. What was once a powerful Gigantamax Pokemon who could sweep entire teams even if they were well prepared is now a shadow of its former self who can't even manage to squeak out a Day 2 finish in a tournament in Generation 9, despite it being available since the release of the game. It's pretty sad considering just how good it used to be, and as one of my personal favorite Pokemon, I'd like to talk about it a bit. Today, let's discuss the downfall of Coalossal. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video at any point in time, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. As a matter of fact, you should really just subscribe right now because I have a playlist full of content just like this that you can watch once this video ends. And if you think you're subscribed, do me a favor and double check because a lot of my viewers actually aren't. With that, let's get into the video. But not before I plug my YouTube channel memberships. If you click the join button, not only do you get access to bonus videos every week and access to my podcast with Jody Azzarelli, but you also can join my members only Discord where we team build and discuss Pokemon broadly. You also get a badge by your name in the comments and in my live streams, and you get to see your name at the end of these videos. Lots of cool perks there, so consider supporting me with the channel membership. Now back to the video. Being introduced in Generation 8 might have been doing Coalossal a massive disservice in the long run when you consider the fact that it was bound to be designed with Gigantamax in mind. Obviously, Gigantamax isn't around anymore. For now. As a Dynamax Pokemon, Coalossal would double its HP and have access to powerful max moves, specifically its signature move of G-Max Vocalith. This powerful Rock-type move would scatter burning coals on the opponent's side of the field for the next 4 turns. During that time, the opponent's Pokemon would take 1/6 of their HP and damage at the end of each turn if they weren't Rock types. Considering this is VGC, a vast majority of teams didn't have a Rock type on them, as very few of them are considered to be viable enough to be on a ton of teams. The 1/6 of HP and damage over 4 turns equates to dealing 66% of the opponent's health and damage in total, making it easy to pick off weakened Pokemon with subsequent max moves or just powerful neutral attacks. While Coalossal's stats are more defense-oriented with 110 HP, 120 defense, 90 special defense, and only 80 in its offensive stats, Coalossal was actually built to be used with the Weakness Policy item. By combining the Weakness Policy with the ability Steam Engine, an ability which maximizes speed after getting hit by a Water or Fire-type move, Coalossal was able to double its offensive stats while being fast enough to outspeed just about every Pokemon outside of Tailwind. At this point, the powerful G-Max Rockfall is able to pick up massive damage or even one-hit KOs against most Pokemon. Coalossal defined early Gen 8 VGC and even maintained viability later in the generation where restricted legendaries were available. This is because it simply provided far too much value to be overlooked by most players. In Sword and Shield, Coalossal won Players' Cup 1, Players' Cup 2, and the Sydney Regional Championships. Today, however, it just can't seem to get the same work done. Dynamax has been replaced with Terastallization, meaning that rather than doubling its HP and sweeping with powerful max moves, Coalossal can only change its typing to make it not as weak to opposing Pokemon as a Rock-Fire type. It still has access to Steam Engine strategies, but Weakness Policy with Aqua Jet is far less reliable now since it's going to be losing the majority of its health from that move. Even when doubling down into a Fire type, Coalossal's 80 base special attack just isn't dealing as much damage as it wishes it could be. Coalossal has no significant achievements in Gen 9 VGC and doesn't seem to have any hope for success in the future, unless Gigantamax returns in Pokemon Champions. But today, let's try to redeem one of my favorite Pokemon by using it to our best ability on the ranked ladder. Let's get into it. Alright, we are here. I got my super duper cool Coalossal team ready to go. So, what are we doing here? We got Steam Engine Coalossal, Terra Water, with Meteor Beam, Fire Blast, Sunny Day, and Protect. Why are we running Fire Blast and Terra Water? Because I don't want to get one shot by Urshifu Rapid Strike, and we're Power Herb, and we're gonna be in Sun, and there's gonna be a Chi-Yu there, and it's just meant to be hopefully not garbage. Yeah, this mon is so hard to use, and this is like the best that I could come up with. We're using Choice Scarf Chi-Yu next to it with Lava Plume, Overheat, Snarl, and Dark Pulse. We got Protect, Flame Charge, Close Combat, Flare Blitz, Jolly. Right on, we have Flutter Mane with Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Icy Wind, Protect. We have a standard Focus Sash, or not Focus Sash, Covert Cloak Women's account. We have AV Rillaboom. The idea here is that we get the Meteor Beam off and hopefully deal a decent amount of damage with the Chi-Yu next to it because we are modest 204 special attack. And We have Sunny Day because versus Kyogre, it's actually not a terrible idea to try to just get that Sunny Day off. Even under Tailwind, we should be outspeeding most Kyogre because we're actually 149, or we're 75 speed, right? So at +6, we end up hitting 300, which is faster than most Kyogre under Tailwind. And it also outspeeds Tailwind, Adamant, Urshifu. So let's just get into it. I'm going to try to get 3 games with it. We're going to try to win. You guys seem to have liked the 3 games. Hopefully we can get at least 1 win, because I'm glad that I started off this video by going like, this Pokemon's useless. Also, I'll drop the rental code in a couple of days in the community post, or maybe on my Discord server or something, but the Pokepaste will be down below. Anyways, this looks interesting. We have Colossal and Colossal's not awful here. It's just not incredible. Terra Ghost Chi-Yu isn't bad either. I definitely need my Whimsicott and my Rillaboom. I think we're going to end up going with Coalossal Chi-Yu lead Koraidon Rillaboom. Maybe I just leave the Whimsicott at home because they don't have Tailwind. I think I do that. I think I don't really need the Tailwind then. We're going to try it. I'm just like, I'll be so for real. Guys, we're like facing someone that's like top 500 on ladder with Coalossal. We're probably going to have to lose a couple before we get someone bad enough to beat with Coalossal. But yeah, I'm glad you guys have been enjoying this style of video, like a brief history of a Pokemon, and then immediately into showcasing the Pokemon. I'm really glad that's been working out because these videos are super fun to make. So, you know, comment down below if there's another Pokemon you want me to check out that you think deserves a second chance. And this ain't bad. This ain't bad, to be honest. Most likely just going to be a fake out from the Incin, maybe a Thunder Wave from this guy. They could also just be going for what's it called? They could just be going for the super basic play to take out the Coalossal and then light screen, like that's an option. I think I just want to try to get rid of the Incineroar. I don't think they're going to let me, but it's worth trying to go for it. Because they do fake out, that's fine. Next turn I should be able to attack first. I get the light screen off. So this Coalossal, we've officially confirmed this Coalossal is doing nothing this game. I get my steam engine activated here. No burn on... Oh, I did get a burn. I was going to say, a burn on that would be really nice. The question is if they're going to quash me. I also have the option to Sunny Day here, which isn't bad. I think I definitely need to keep the Chi-Yu in the back. I'm going to Lava Plume a second time just for damage, and we're going to Meteor Beam here. I'm probably going to get like Quashed or Thunder Waved, but I should still be able to outspeed Incineroar since we're at +6 speed. And if they want a Terra, I don't know if they take the double up, because Beads of Ruin helps out Coalossal quite a bit here. It'd have to be like Citrus Berry and like Terra Dragon or something. They set up the Reflect. Okay, that's actually great for me. That's great for me. There are plays that can be made. And I think that we should be able to pick up Incineroar here with Beads of Ruin at +1, even with the light screen up. This is just such a powerful attack. Come on, Coalossal, do something. Oh my god, this mod's garbage. This mod is garbage. Crit, please. This mod's garbage. I can't deal with any more disappointment. Oh, it's because it's Assault Vest. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm okay with that. It's because it's Assault Vest. Don't worry, guys. It's not that bad. It's just Assault Vest. Okay, that makes sense why it lived then. It basically just counteracted our boost. There's the Mirai. Snarl endgame seems really good. And here's a question. What do I want to do? They're probably just going to Volt Switch out. That's what I would do. I think we go Rillaboom here and make sure that our Coalossal tanks the hit. Because it should. It should tank the hit. And... Ooh, do I want a Meteor Beam again? It's honestly not a bad idea to try a second Meteor Beam because I have Fake Out pressure next turn. And if Incineroar comes back in, like if they Volt Switch and switch in Incineroar, I still get the special attack boost since that happens on turn 1. And Colossal's pretty bulky. It should eat a Volt Switch. There's a Thunder Wave. Okay, Coalossal, you're officially useless. Calm Mind. Ooh, okay. Glad I did what I just did. Second meter beam up. I have fake out pressure here. And a little bit of recovery. If I don't get fully paralyzed, this isn't a terrible turn for me. I can also Grassy Glide the Sableye to make sure I don't have to deal with it. Coming turns. 150 speed is likely not enough to outspeed the Miraidon, but I don't anticipate it really attacking this turn. I can Grassy Glide here, because I don't want to get paralyzed. Not bad. Alright, Colossal, what are you even capable of here, man? We faced like the only Miraidon that just hard walls it. I mean, like most Miraidon probably hard walled it too, but at the very least we didn't have to burn the Terra. I think that Terrifier on the Miraidon is going to be our savior. I think that's going to be our savior here. Incineroar is in range of Fire Blast, which is nice. Oh, Ogerpon. We're faster than Ogerpon. I actually might be able to get it. But I don't want to lose the Rillaboom. I can go Chi-Yu here. And Coalossal might be able to tank the hit. But I definitely need the Choice Scarf late game for Snarl. Are they gonna Draco? Do I just sack the Rillaboom in exchange for being able to get in Snarl Chi-Yu? I think that is what I have to do. I'll get a little bit of chip damage on it. Because I think I don't really care about this guy too much. We're in a Fire Blast. Just a little bit of chip damage. It's going to do literally nothing, but I mean, it would have done even less to the guy on the right. And this will help us out. We're +2. It's not going to be doing too much of the light screen. Oh, we do outspeed it. That's huge. At about half health. Ivy Cudgel, it's just going to one-shot us. We can get Snarl Chi-Yu in here. God, do I really want to go Snarl Chi-Yu? I definitely need to keep Coalossal healthy for the end game because that Flare Blitz is going to save us. I could also opt to Heat Wave, or no. Does Lava Plume get me anything? No, I definitely just Snarl. Snarl, minimize the damage, go for another Fire Blast. I might just straight up lose my Coalossal this turn, though, because this is... I mean, like, the Beads of Ruin is going to help us out just a little bit, but not enough. Parabolic Charge. Ooh, okay. Colossal should tank that. Not that strong of a move. Jeez! Okay. That Snarl's pretty helpful. How many turns are left on the, Need to not get fully paralyzed. 2 turns left to light screen. That's not bad, because I have fake out pressure. I keep snarling. Fire Blast. That's basically a guaranteed KO. Actually, the Parabolic Charge might just still kill me. It might just still kill me. I don't know. I have a little bit of faith in Coalossal. I think that at minus, not -2, but effectively, you know, neutral. And this'll KO. This'll KO the Incineroar from that range. Heck, the Snarl might do it. I might be able to Fire Blast this freaking Miraidon and do 6 damage. 6 whole damage, everybody. Alright, Snarl didn't do it. Okay. Crit on the Chi-Yu. Guess it didn't matter. I do have fake out pressure this turn, which is pretty nice. But I'm gonna have to play a little bit of a 50-50. question is if the close combat is enough. Grass disappeared from the field. Oh, wait, I lost my Koraidon. I'm actually an idiot. Or I lost my Rillaboom. I'm actually an idiot. Wait. You guys are definitely yelling at me in the comments right now, like, oh, you lost your Rillaboom, bro. What are you doing? Can't close combat here. Protect on the final turn. They're gonna... Ish. They're probably just gonna go for the follow me KO, right? Oh, they protected? That's huge. That's huge, actually. Everyone protected. All right. Light screen wore off. Have to Terra here. That gives me a shot to live, and... I bet you it's Terra Electric. And not Terra Fairy, so close combat's fine. But I do have to Terra close combat. Do I just send it with the Flare Blitz? I think I just send it with the Flare Blitz and try my luck. Maybe they don't follow me. Nah, I close combat. I like how we load into, like, one of the arguably worst matchups for the Coalossal immediately. That's, like, super funny. Do we one-shot? No, it's way too fat. Yeah, I mean, I kind of expected that considering it's a calm mindset and not, like, a faster offensive set. Oh, wait, did they have 2 turns on the Reflect left? Am I an idiot? They might have had 2 turns on the Reflect left, and that's why it didn't do nearly as much. I think there was literally just another turn to Reflect. Because I checked the light screen counter, didn't I? I was gonna say, because that should do more. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a Coalossal, man. It's just like top 5 favorite Pokemon for me. It's fine. It's not literally the end of the world and I'm gonna cry. Alright. I will continue my Coalossal climb. We must continue the Coalossal climb. We're gonna continue to just absolutely tank our rating. All right, immediately into the game, 1009. All right, you're not top 500. Yeah, that's what I was concerned about. I didn't want to have to face Landorus today. I could. Am I gonna outspeed that Landorus? Probably not, but I could Terra Water immediately. And probably... No, I don't survive, because freaking Chi-Yu. Huh. And you know they're just going to lead off with it, right? Also, we're facing screens again, so Colossal's not getting anything done. But he's the point of the video, so I have to bring him. Do I go for it again? Kind of have to. I kind of have to, don't I? What's my last mod? Do I want the Tailwind? I think Sash Flutter is probably just better than the Tailwind. Yeah. Sash Flutter is probably just a little better. This is gonna be a rough one, guys. I'm glad I prefaced it with about 4 minutes worth of Colossal expectation buffering. You know, I gave you guys so many grains of salt. Okay. Look, wait, I just want one Coalossal win. One Coalossal victory. A huge victory, even. Okay, that's arguably about as good of a lead as I could have asked for, because I can immediately get rid of one of these guys. That being said, the Chi-Yu is kind of screwing over the Coalossal here. So maybe we just Meteor Beam you. And Snarl. It's not the worst play ever. Yeah, that might be the better play. Here's the Tailwind. Scarf Chiyu, are you faster than Raging Bolt? Yes. That also does so much, oh my god. And it's not Covert Cloak. Don't you get paralyzed. Something nice here is that even if this doesn't pick up, we should be fine because the Snarl will. Something that isn't good is that... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I actually think I prefer that. Because I can protect here and Snarl. And we're stalling out Tailwind turns. Do I want to protect and Snarl? I think they're just going to clap, right? Wouldn't they just clap? I don't really have a safe switch. I guess I just try to pick up the KO with Fire Blast. Bleak Wind Storm, don't you dare speed drop my Cole. Or my Chiyu, I mean. Would we miss? Please don't let it be Bolt. It was Bolt. Cool, cool. Alright, I'm very happy that this is how it's starting. Okay, Coalossal lives. Coalossal, just take a KO. No, you're just not gonna... Okay, that's fine, man. That's fine. It's cool. I didn't want to KO anyways. It's cool. KOing is cringe. KOing is super duper cringe. Let's... I don't even know what I do. I don't even know. Like, what do you even get done, man? What do you do? What do you do as a Pokemon? I mean, I guess the Snarl Protect isn't bad. They're just gonna clap. I would clap here. Okay, they Protect. That's not awful. It's not the worst thing that could happen. Can you Thunderclap the Cole, please? No, you made the right call. Cool. You're so good at this game. You're so smart and intelligent and beautiful. Send out the Landorus, man. Just put the Landorus in the bag. They don't even have to do that. They can just send out the freaking Calyrex and it would get it done. Alright, there's the Lando. What are the odds they Rain Dance? What are the odds they Rain Dance here? I guess I just stay in and do my best to KO this thing so I can win with other guy. I actually technically Fire Blast. I need to make sure Tailwind doesn't go up, so we double. Alright, just dodge. Just dodge. Rain Dance. Yep, there it is. Okay, we can't dodge anymore. Yeah, I was just hard calling out. I was like, I know you're about to Rain Dance, bro. This begs the question, why does Coalossal exist in Gen 9? If this is the best it can do, why does it exist in Gen 9? If this is what he's capable of. Absolutely nothing. My cat has the zoomies right now. Alright, man. On the bright side... Wait, did they still have... I think Tailwind literally just ran out. They can reset it, can't they? Yeah, they can reset the Tailwind. So I guess my play is Flame Charge Icy Wind. Yeah, that's the play? Yeah, man. There's the Terra. Look. 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 We can dodge a Sandsear, right? We can dodge a Sandsear. There's the Terra Poison. There's the Terra Poison. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's alright. There's the Rain Dance. Okay, maybe not the end of the world. Since I Icy Winded here. Flame Charge also means that... oh wait, they're not Choice Scarf. They're just Life Orb. They're just Life Orb. It does nothing. I was gonna say if they're Choice Scarf, then we're good, but... I should have known they weren't. Sanseer Storm. We're gonna tank that because yeah, because I said so. Huh. Is that just a pin? Is that just game? I think that's just game. Unless I get like an Omega crit on both of my guys. That's just game. Like we just don't have an answer. Okay, here's my win con. Crit the Flare Blitz, crit the Shadow Ball. That's like literally it. And even then, I don't think it gets it. I don't even think we get it. Go, Gadget, Flare Blitz, crit. Kill him! Kill him now, please! Nope, okay. Glacial Lance incoming. Glacial Lance incoming. Single target, too. Yeah, good game, man. Good game. This one hurts. This one hurts, man. Go, Gadget, Shadow Ball, crit. That wouldn't pick up anyways. I guess the crit could have done it. But the, let it be known, the Flare Blitz crit would not have done it. And I was just completely pinned. Alright. Well. I got one more in me. Guys, I believe we can get a Colossal win. I truly believe we can get a Colossal win. Just one. A singular win with Coalossal. 1631. Give me someone who isn't even a Master Ball. Give me rank 10 player. Watch, they're gonna give me someone at 10th place. 377. Okay. All right. There's a Tinglu. What's with the If it isn't like Light Screen Sableye, it's Light Screen Grimmsnarl and Calyrex, and when it's not that, it's Tinglu. Tinglu, who lowers everything's special attack stat, and also another Calyrex. All right, on the bright side, this is a pretty decent core add-on game if I can get it going, but I don't do that. I'm committing to the bit. I'm just committing to the bit, and I think we just run it back with the same guys. Ho-hum. Alright. What are the odds they lead off Tinglu immediately, and I just get Binglued? I get bingled on the Binglu. Glamora Wait. They've given me an out. They've given me an out. I believe, with my whole body and mind, that we can get this KO. I'm Lava Pluming, and it might be ill-advised, but I feel an Earth Power coming from that slot. I can't let them Trick Room, though. So do I burn my Terra here, or do I just eat the Earth Power? I could also Protect. Lava Plume Protect isn't a bad play, and here's why it's not a bad play. Because if they want to Protect this turn on the Meteor Beam, I should underspeed them next turn if they're like a faster Calyrex. And I also have a burn chance. Okay, they protected. As long as they targeted Earth Power here, I should be good. Actually, what am I saying? I'm 75 base. I'm 75 speed. I'm not gonna. All right, that's fine. I'll be fine next turn. It'll be fine. Decent damage. Mortal Spin. Okay. They're giving me a shot. I don't mind Shiyu getting poisoned here. It's not that big of a deal. I don't think they have Earth Power. If they have Mortal Spin, it's probably Mortal Spin, Spiky Shield, Focus Sash. Oh, they probably have Earth Power. Alright, if there's a Tinglu in the back, it's coming out now, but I can't afford to not go for it. I can't afford to not go for this. Please, Colossal, do something. Do something. Have you even gotten a KO yet? Have you even picked up a KO? You didn't because you missed the Fire Blast last game. They withdraw. Hi, Tinglu. Hi, Tinglu. What's up, man? What's up? Hi, Tinglu. That looks like a Tinglu name in a different language. Hi, Tinglu. Hi. What's up, man? Can I burn you, please? It's 30%. Check this out. Steam engine? Okay, so we didn't burn them. It's fine. Alright, we burned one of them. Hold on, wait, maybe we did burn it. No? Okay. Get ready for the most impressive 10% of damage you're ever gonna see in your life. Followed by an earth power. Never mind. Never mind. Hey, what's up? Power gem? Yeah, that's fine, man. Who even cares anymore? Who even cares anymore? It crit me too. I think I might have lived that. Because there's Tinglu on the field, man. Who even cares anymore, man? I don't care. Do you care? I don't. I'm not even collision course. I'm close combat. Go into Flutter Mane. I can switch up my moves. I wish I was collision course right now. I really wish I was. I guess I can close combat you. That's not that bad because you shouldn't protect here. You should probably just try to mortal spin. Shout out Colossal doing nothing every single game. Probably like a stomping tantrum in the left slot. Toxic debris is about to activate. Yep. Okay. And unless it's like Fissure Tinglu, I should be fine. Stomping tantrum. That's fine. I mean, this is a great video to make today. This is a great one. Just torture myself trying to use my favorite Pokemon. I'm trying to think what's like the win con here. There's their Chi-Yu. I know your Choice Scarf, buddy. I know your Choice Scarf. The question is if you're gonna do the thing. I think we have a shot if we get this right. I'm gonna close combat and Icy Wind. Hopefully they're not Terra Ghost, because then it just goes out the window. I guess if they're Terra Ghost, maybe we win with like Lava Plume spam, if we like get super lucky with every single Lava Plume ever. Alright, the withdraw. Hold on. As long as they don't Terra Ghost, we should be fine. Don't Terra Ghost. You don't want to Terra Ghost. They Terra Ghosted. Hey, man. Let's take it easy, pal. Oh, they Terra Fired. Oh, we're fine. We got the KO. Okay, them burning their Terra there is actually huge for us. Because this will always KO. And we still have our Terra. Oh my god, we won a game. Oh my god, we actually won a game. With this thing. Did it do anything this game? No. No, it didn't do anything this game. It just sat there and dropped. And it's... I wish I had a face cam. I'm burying my face in my hands right now. I'm just burying my face in my hands right now. Because they should be basically completely pinned. They're leftovers? Moonblast here. Terrifier Flare Blitz here. Why are we Terrifier Flare Blitzing? Because the leftovers makes me feel like they're bold or something crazy. Or impish, whichever one boosts your defense, and I'm just not playing with that right now. I know it probably would do it anyways, but I don't think we have a chance to lose as long as Trick Room doesn't happen this turn. Alright, they do protect. Are they going to Stomping Tantrum into me? It should be fine, because I'm still going to have Lava Plume. Does about half. Let's see who they target. Let's see who they target. They Earth... Okay, that's like the only thing that loses me the game. Cool. Who runs Earthquake? Who does that? Who does that? I have to, like, crit my freaking... I have to crit this Lava Plume. I have to crit the Lava Plume. Who does that, man? Who does that? And I don't even think we KO the freaking... I have to, like, double crit. Yeah, they knew I couldn't let Trick Room go up. Please, double crit. No, not one. Not even a burn, man. Not even a burn. Okay, I think we're done here. I think I've had enough trauma today. I think that's enough. I think that's enough trauma. Oh my god. That was the only move that could win them the game. And they're running Earthquake in Rillaboom VGC. It hasn't been VGC for like 5 years. It's Rillaboom VGC now, and they're running Earthquake. Okay. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I certainly didn't. I thought we could at least get one. I thought we could at least get one, but it is what it is. Okay. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications, become a Patreon or something. Goodbye.